Hey everyone, it's been a while. Today's February 12th. We're here at Dad's got to start pruning the orchard trees. Steve's here helping. Dad's built a makeshift lift for us to get up and prune some of the taller trees. So we're going to be using, I think, a pole saw today, some loppers, and some of the smaller trees we just need some hand pruners. So let's go take a look at what Dad has set up. You're pretty high up there. Is this OSHA approved?
Yep. Yeah, it's OSHA approved. More importantly, it's gym approved. I guess Uncle Willie gave me this idea to use one of these old totes, pull the drum out of it, and use it as a boom cage for pruning, so we ain't climbing up and down the ladder all the time. We're gonna see how it works.
How do you feel?
Thanks, Uncle Willie.
Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
We're gonna raise Steve up there in a minute. The only problem is you gotta climb in it, you gotta lay it over like that and get in there like that. Or else you gotta climb up and over. So we're gonna raise Steve up and see how it works.
All right. We'll see how this goes. What could possibly go wrong? That looks pretty good. Innovation.
I'm gonna climb the ladder though to show Steve what we're doing.
Oh, great.
Just to give you my idea. I know he probably watched the film last year, but a little refresher here.
Please be careful.
I will. Been doing this for a lot of years. Pruners. Brand new pruners, guys.
Sinking in the ground a little bit there.
All right, Steve. We'll get rid of the junk here. Anything underneath, clip it.
Okay, growing underneath.
Underneath is clipping.
Right.
Anything growing down or inward, right?
Yep. All right. It's growing straight up. This here's a good piece of wood. We're gonna nip it on the outward facing bud.
Okay.
All right. This is going in like this.
Okay.
This comes off. This comes off. Outward facing bud.
Okay.
It grows out. All right.
All right. Now we're both up here, so we can kind of work both sides of this cage, and then I guess he'll move us around the tree, so it's a little bit easier and we're not up on ladders reaching across. All right, so we're gonna take this branch off. It's kind of growing down, but not, it'd be fine, but we have some damage here that we want to get rid of. All right, so Dad's basically just moving us in and out of the tree so we can reach some of the spots. It's working pretty good. It's nice and stable and safe. Steve's gonna operate the tractor for a little while. Dad's gonna get up in the cage with me. We're just gonna keep going. Get as much as we can done, especially for these bigger trees. While we have several people here. Smaller trees you can pretty much do from the ground. Some of them need a little bit of a ladder, but yeah, it's working pretty well. All right, we're gonna get back up here. Did you test this out with Zach before you put us up in it, or were we the test?
No, I knew it would work.
Oh, good.
We test. If you look here, see them double, triples? They're blooms.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna be flowers. The singles are gonna
They'll be peaches. The singles are leaves.
leaves, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
We get a lot of blooms here, so then we have to thin the peaches.
Exactly.
And if you think this is fun, thinning is just so much fun.
Exactly.
How old are these trees that we're working in?
Put these trees in, and I think 05.
2005.
Yep.
What's the lifespan of these trees to where they're producing
Oh, they're producing.
peaches?
I'd say 20 couple of years.
20 some years. That's good. What variety of peach do you think this tree is?
This tree here, I think, is PF 27.
I'm telling it.
Let me tell you.
All right.
Pretty soon. It's split. That limb was laying all the way on the ground. I picked it up and tied it up real good with twine and saved it. We got a few more years out of this tree from doing that. It worked out pretty good. I wasn't sure if we were going to save it or not, but it worked.
How many years ago did you tie it back up?
About 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty good. with Grammy and Pat? Huh?
I dropped the water bottle and it took off.
Are you excited? Yeah. Are you helping drive? Oh boy! Oh, he has.
In his hand, little hitchhikers.
You haven't been out of the car.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
You got any more in there?
Clayton hadn't hit the ground more than 2 seconds. He had hitchhikers all over him.
Where's Daddy? What do you think, Clay?
Yeah, those 2 items right here and then... Cub. We've had it for a long time. We bought it back around 93, 94. We rebuilt the engine and gave it some upgrades. We turned it into a 12-volt system instead of a 6-volt. Put new sediment bow under it and the gas started going off on it. Rebuilt the carburetor real good, cleaned it, rebuilt it. It runs pretty good. I mean, I used to put a little bit to cover it up. It should be red when we primered it, but it'll work this summer. We're going to probably one day restore it completely, but we're going to use it right now. So it's in good shape. What's that hydraulic?
All right, so we just took a lunch break. We're back up here now. Steve's kind of carrying some of the old branches, putting them in the brush pile. We like to move them out of the way, obviously, because it's just easier to move around, but you also don't want any disease spreading or anything like that to the trees, so it's always best to just take the old branches that you cut off and move them to the brush pile. Dad's getting the tractor set up. I think we're gonna go back up in the lift. Steve's been using the pole saw on some of these bigger trees, so that way when we get up there, we're not trying to trim on stuff that we're gonna end up cutting the branches off of anyway. So I think we're trying to clean them up so that way when we get up there, all we see is what we need to kind of clean up and trim. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're back up here. Dad and I are up here. Steve's on the tractor. Now that we got some of the branches out of the way that we don't need, it's a little bit easier to work up here. And then it's strapped down. It's been working pretty well. It's nice not having to get up and down on the ladder. Saves a lot of time with that, and you can lean a lot farther over. You say there's a new strain of peach?
This tree here, there's a limb that comes off of it, and the peaches on it get bigger and they ripen much later than the rest of the tree. That's how a new strain of peach comes. We're gonna see if we could try it this year. We're gonna pull some of them off this spring, and we're gonna try to do a graft. I gotta look up how to do it. I've never done it, but we're gonna try to graft that tree and see if we can't get a new tree in the orchard that's ours.
That's cool.
That we developed.
Zach's been working on some parts he had the machine for his business point machine this afternoon, but now he's done, and he's gonna relieve me for a little while. And this is first time in the little cage lift.
Take off. Hey, it's going straight up. Take off.
So they're pruning anything that grows straight up, straight down, or back into the tree. This maintains the health of the tree. And it kind of helps it grow the way we want it to. We have to be able to get equipment in between. So we kind of have to watch how far they grow to the side. But we also have to see how far upward they grow. So that way when we're actually picking the peaches, we can reach all of them safely. Now some of this Dad will still be getting on the ladder to prune by hand.
See, now I gotta find where we left my glasses. I forget where we told you to leave it.
We probably ran over them.
You're talking to me. You lost your glasses too.
Yeah, you hear that, Zach? When Dad flew out of here, my glasses must have been on the seat of the mule. No, Steve bent them back pretty good. But they got run over.
If you look,
That's why we have a.
they did crack, but it's as long as she doesn't bend them back the other way, they should be fine.
He's looking for his
I thought it was
glasses.
about right by that trash can.
Is this the $10 for walk glasses?
Yes.
I have 10 pairs.
Well, we found another pair in a tree, so.
I never thought I'd off-road with my Bronco, but I've already done that.
How fast were you going through down there? I didn't even see you in the Bronco.
That's a good day's work, Jeff. All right, Miss Henry.
You gonna leave the ladder down here and take it up?
Yeah, I'll leave the ladder right there. Set it right there. And then I got another ladder over there.
Okay.
He got his Bronco a little bit dirty, so now he has to wash it off. Alright, so thank you guys for watching today. First video this year. Getting pruning done, and I know Dad will be pruning for a while in the evenings, weekdays, and then if we can come help some on the weekends. Pruning usually takes a couple weeks, but I think it'll be a lot faster this year with the platform he has built up on the lift with the forks. That was really nice, worked really well. So hopefully that'll help get things done a little bit faster and more efficiently. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll be putting out some more videos this year. This part of the year mostly just kind of clean up, pruning trees, getting the greenhouse cleaned out. Then we'll be doing plastic again, getting the fields ready to plant. Before you know it, spring will be here. So kind of got to take advantage of the nice weather when we got it to do some of that cleanup work that just has to get done.
I got some soles over there.
What, did we get our Bronco dirty for 5 minutes and now we have to wash it?
Are trying on hats.
You didn't
But
take a
not
nap?
the hippopotamus.
No nap for Grammy?
Grumpy old man.
Are you reading books?
Did you chew them up?
Hi, baby.
Say hi, Mommy.
I made a significant wager on the line.
Got your tractor shirt on?
What was that?
Is that your tractor shirt?